Hey family, here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video where I will be updating you guys on my experience trying a 10-step Korean skincare system made for oily skin curated by SokoGlam. And if you guys don't know what SokoGlam is, it is a site that carries all Korean beauty on it. It's such a cool website. It's very well organized. They have so much Korean skincare on that site. It's like Korean skincare all in one place, which I think is very cool and very helpful. And they only curate and put on their site really good Korean skincare. They don't just put any old Korean skincare and Korean beauty on their site. They specifically curate products for their site, so there's so much skincare on that website. When I discovered that website, when I found that website via Michelle Fawn's recommendation, I just felt like I hit the jackpot. Like, I can't wait to continue to, purchase from that website because I think it's really cool. So back in December during Vlogmas, I made a whole entire video actually applying every product from this 10-step Korean skincare set for oily skin. So now it is time to update you guys on my thoughts, my feelings, my experience, what I like, what I didn't like. I don't really have problematic skin, so there's not really much of a difference visibly, appearance-wise, in my skin. That's not really what we're here for, okay? I'm just a skincare junkie. I'm obsessed with skincare. I love skincare so much. It is like my first step of like self-care for the day and for myself. So I wanted to, dibble and dabble into some new things that I've never tried, like straight up Korean skincare, like a straight up every product is Korean skincare. I've never tried that before, so I wanted to try it. So without further ado, if you are interested in hearing about my experience using a 10-step Korean skincare set for oily skin curated by SokoGlam, then subscribe to my channel. If you are not already subscribed, tap that bell to be notified of my future uploads. And when you tap that bell, an option will pop up. Click on options and ensure all notifications are enabled, including my creator posts. And stay tuned, keep on watching, and I hope you enjoy this video. Okay, so it's been a little over a month since I've consistently used this 10-step system. So back in December, my boyfriend gifted me, because I asked him to, okay? I requested it. I requested him to get me this 10-step Korean skincare system, and I thought this was so cool because you don't have to think about what to buy. I feel like their systems or their sets, not system sets, okay? Their sets, they have it for 4 skin types: oily, combination, normal, and dry. But I think they should add an acne prone. They don't have acne prone set, which I think they should add. But I think it's cool if you're like a beginner and you don't want to worry about what to buy. You can get one of these 10-step sets to try it out for the first time, so you can dibble and dabble into some Korean skincare. So I got the oily skin set. I've already done a video applying the products into my face and describing what the products do. So if you want to go ahead and check that video, I will put the eye in the screen. First things first, we cleanse, okay? So the cleanser that they put in here is this Neogen Dermology Real Fresh Foam Green Tea Cleanser. So you pump it out, and it's a foam formula. Let's just pump her out real quick. Boom, that's what she looks like. At first, I wasn't really feeling this cleanser because it claims to be a hydrating rich foam cleanser. And my skin felt very tight and stripped after I rinsed it off. But you know what I started doing was that 60-second rule. The girl who put us on to it, her name is, well, her Twitter handle is La Beautyologist. She's an esthetician, by the way. Here's a page of her Twitter. And then she also has a YouTube channel, and it's called The Golden RX. So let me go to her YouTube channel. And this is her YouTube channel. It's called The Golden RX. And she put us all onto the 60-second rule. Oh my gosh, the garbage truck is gonna make me go crazy. Usually when I cleanse my face, I don't count, you know what I'm saying? I don't keep track of time. I don't keep track of how long I've been cleansing my skin. But I started to now that she mentioned it on Twitter. And you know, I kind of trust it. She's an esthetician and she gives like really good skincare tips. So you should go follow her. So after I started doing that, this cleanser started being super effective. And I honestly stopped using a spin brush and my skin actually feels really good. I get like, I would say milia, but I don't, people say milia can't go away, but I don't know. They're just very tiny bumps around my chin area. And as I started to, and I was getting like breakouts like right here, like really just tiny dots right here. As I started to, you know, cleanse my face for 60 seconds and actually count to 60 in my head, this cleanser started being even more effective. And La Beautyologist claims that when you cleanse your skin for 60 seconds, it really allows the properties of your cleanser to really work, dig into those pores and really, you know, clean your skin. And honestly, I don't even know if a spin brush is needed anymore. Like, I haven't used my spin brush by Vanity Planet this whole month, actually, a whole month and a half. I haven't used it at all. And honestly, I've been using my hands to apply everything. I used to use cotton rounds, you know, to apply my toner and my serums and all of that. I stopped using my cotton rounds because honestly that is super wasteful, and I just been using my hands to apply every single skincare product on my face. Cleanser, everything, even toner. I never used my hands to apply toner, but I was, and I have been. And honestly, I just feel like it absorbs better and it penetrates better and it's more effective. Next is toner. I've honestly been using 2 toners. So the one, this one did not come in this specific Korean skincare set, but I really love the Klairs Supple Preparation Facial Toner. This toner feels so luxurious. It's so hydrating. It instantly hydrates your skin, plumps your skin. It has a thick watery formula. You can see a thick watery formula, but it's just super hydrating and it just feels really luxurious. I've been using this one, and also the one that came in this specific set is the Snail Bee High Content Skin. This one is an exfoliating toner. However, it wasn't exfoliating enough for me. Like, I stopped for a minute, for about 2 weeks or so. I stopped using my AHA. I use the one by Polish Choice. It's the Skin Perfecting 8% AHA lotion. This one is a chemical exfoliant that you leave on. You don't rinse this off. You just rub it into your skin as you would a lotion. I stopped using it because this specific toner claims to be an exfoliating toner. However, it just didn't feel exfoliating enough for me. Like, my skin started to look a little bit more dull. Not dull, but I just noticed the difference. Like, it just wasn't as effective as my AHA. So I started back incorporating my AHA into my skincare routine. I use this about every 2 days or every 3 days because this does kind of make my mouth very sensitive. I have to avoid my mouth when I rub this into my skin. So, you know, I do it like every 2 days, every 3 days. But this specific toner wasn't that impressive to me. It's by Benton. It's super watery though. Like, it's super watery. It's like the texture of like water. And it kind of smells like chlorine, like, you know, a chlorine pool. I mean, it's not like strong, but that's what it kind of smells like. Boom, it's just super watery. So I didn't really notice anything amazing about this toner, but apparently the snail secretion in this toner is like super great for your skin. Like, snail secretion or snail ingredient in general in Korea is like a huge ingredient, as well as like rice ferment, but it does balance your skin. Like, I can feel my skin feel balanced when I, you know, just tap it into my skin. So for that, yes, it's a toner. It does what the toner does. But as far as exfoliating, it wasn't exfoliating enough for me. Next is this Birch Juice Hydro Essence Skin. I love this stuff. It has the same texture as a toner, as this Klairs toner. It's the same, you know, sort of jelly watery texture, and it smells so refreshing. It smells so good. So I also pat this into my skin. It just has that jelly watery formula, and it's so hydrating. All of these products in this oily skincare set are very lightweight but very hydrating, so I can see why they curated it for oily skin, because there's nothing heavy. There's no heavy creams. The only thing that's a little bit heavy is the eye cream, but other than that, everything is so lightweight, but so hydrating. Like your skin just drinks it all up, and your skin just, it just feels so refreshing. It just feels so hydrated and plump and supple. So all of the products in this set, boom, I can see why it's curated for oily skin. So I really like this stuff. It smells so good, it smells so refreshing, and it just kind of, you know, just makes me feel pampered and luxurious. All of these products make me feel pampered and luxurious. The packaging just feels nice. It doesn't feel cheap, okay? It doesn't feel like I'm using a cheap ass product. And the other essence, I was a little, you know, on the fence about this, because on the back or on the box that it came in, it did claim to lighten skin. But you know, a lot of you told me they don't mean like lighten as in complexion. Like lighten, it just means like, you know, brighten and make dull skin bright and glowy. So this is the rice ferment first essence, and this is also like one of the huge ingredients in Korean skincare is rice ferment. When I first used this particular essence, I didn't quite like it. It made me break out. Well, because you know, I was just patting it into my skin. Well, first I was rubbing it in with a cotton round, and then as I was doing that, you know, I just kind of go over my whole face. But then I realized you cannot put this near your eyes. And, you know, I just wasn't thinking nothing of it. You know, I was just wiping it across my skin, and then it made me break out all on my lids, and I was like, oh my gosh, no. I continued using it. I was gonna discontinue the use, but you know, I was like, no, I really just need to see if this product does something. So I just started to just avoid the eye area and make sure I do not get this essence like on my lids or anything. I am going to continue to use it until it runs out, because you know, I'm a girl who does not like to waste product. This did not come in the Korean skincare set as well, but I have been using the Klairs Rich Moist Soothing Serum as well. It's another lightweight product, perfect for oily skin. Oh, I forgot to say, this one, you know, it's a very watery texture, so it just comes out like water. At first, it does feel weird, like patting this into your skin, because it's so watery. You would think like it would just work best on a cotton round, but hey, just pat into your skin like water. It does feel a little awkward at first, but it is, you know, it is hydrating. You do feel your skin, you know, drink it all up. I've also been patting in this baby right here. This one is very thick. It's a little thicker than the essence, but still watery at the same time. And you can just, it's just another added hydration layer that I like to add in my skincare routine. I really like this stuff. It's very lightweight, but also very hydrating. So everything is just really absorbing into your skin. Our oily skin, my oily skin, is just drinking all of this up. And plus, I've been like in a rush in the morning because I gotta go to the gym, and I actually haven't been sheet masking as much as I used to. I know, shocker. But it's not like my skin really misses it, because all of these products that I apply on my face, and yes, I do apply the whole set on my face in the morning before I go to the gym, and my skin is just still so hydrated, so glowy, so supple. Next, this is the serum. This is actually a repair, but it's a night repair, but I do apply it in the morning because, you know, sometimes I'm just a little lazy at night. Y'all know how it is. This is the Time Revolution Night Repair. I really love this serum because it makes my skin look like honey. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know how to describe it. When you like apply it to your skin and then you look at your skin just looks like honey. And it has a honey-like texture, so it's like a light brown color, you know, it kind of has a honey-like texture, and I just pat this into my skin. Next, I really just love the way this makes my skin look. Yeah, it is like a honey-like texture. I love the way it smells. It just smells very fresh. Everything just smells very fresh. Nothing is too fragranted, and I love that. I don't like putting stuff that smells like perfume onto my skin because I just don't believe perfume belongs on your face. Like, please, brands, stop over perfuminating products that go on our skin. We don't need it, okay? And this one has more of a sticky feel to it, so I think that's why it gives my skin like this honey-like appearance before it absorbs. Okay, what's next? Okay, after this, I applied the eye cream. Now, this is the Herborian Ginseng Infusion Total Eye. At first, I was a little anxious about this eye cream because it is very thick, and I've had an experience with another thick eye cream that made me have milia like all around my eyes, you guys. Woo! And then, you know, the people be saying like milia doesn't go away, but mine actually did. Thank the Lord. This one is very thick. So I was like, man, I hope this doesn't like cause milia around my eyes. It didn't. Thank the Lord. This stuff is thick, but it melts and absorbs right into your eye, and I apply it all around my eye so my eyes can, you know, remain plump and hydrated. And because it has ginseng in it, it's supposed to like wake your eyes up if your eyes look tired and dull. So I really like this eye cream. I've had no problems with it. It doesn't break me out. It hasn't caused a reaction. It's very thick. I mean, I don't really know if it's woken my eyes up because I don't have dark circles. What do I do after this? Eye cream? Oh yes, then I apply a cream. I've been using two. I've been using the Klairs Rich Moist Soothing Cream. This one is a little bit more thickums. This one did not come in this set. The one that did come in this set is the Dr. Oracle Athera cream, and girl, I'm almost out of it. This cream is really nice. It's like moisturizing, but it's also like kind of transparent, like not all the way opaque, like it looks a little watery, but it's also super hydrating and lightweight, perfect for oily skin. Like I'm telling you, like wow, like when they say they curated this for oily skin, they truly did. It's super lightweight, but also super moisturizing. Like it just rubs in like a serum, but girl, she moisturizes like a cream, honey. And it smells so good. It smells so good. So I pat this into my skin as well. After that, I'm showing you guys all the products in order in which I apply it to my face. And after I do that, it's time for sunscreen. This is the product that I actually am not here for. I don't like it. So the sunscreen was the Dr. Oracle Athera Sunblock SPF 50 PA, which means it protects you all around, like every single harmful ray from the sun that can damage your skin. This sunscreen protects you from, which is amazing. I'm here for it. And it also doesn't leave a white cast. The only thing I don't like about this sunscreen is that, you know, all of that work I put into, you know, making sure my skin is very supple and glowy and dewy, this sunscreen mattifies you. I know why they put it in this set. It's because it mattifies you, right? But I love to embrace my dew. I love looking oily, honestly. I love looking oily. I love looking glowy. And I'm a little bit more dimmed down right now. Like I usually look way more dewy than this, but this sunscreen like totally mattifies you. Like totally. So you know what I started doing? As I just started putting a little few drops of this Dermalogica Phyto Replenish oil. I know that probably dilutes the sunscreen a little bit, but again, I don't like looking matte. I hate that look. I just looks like I look ashy and dry. Like I want to look supple, dewy, and glowy. So not that this is a bad sunscreen, it's actually a really good sunscreen as far as protection wise, and it does not leave a white cast at all. It actually rubs in pretty well. But this is what the sunscreen looks like. Typical, you know, white, but it rubs right in, and it smells so good. Oh, it smells really good. Like Dr. Oracle products smell really good. It just smells so refreshing. This one has more of a perfumey, refreshing scent, but it still smells good. And then boom, she's rubbed in. She's shiny for a minute, but boom, she just snatches up all that dew and mattifies up. I do see myself purchasing from Soko Glam from here on out, and they have products from all price ranges. Like I was looking at, like, just say for instance essences. They have expensive essences and they have very affordable essences. They have expensive cleansers and very affordable cleansers. So everything has like a different price point. So if you're on a budget but you still want to try, like, you know, a whole 10-step system, or you want to make one yourself, they have products from all price points, eye creams from all price points, toners from all price points. So, you know, I'm very excited to try new products after I finish the ones that I have. And since I got this 10-step system, now I already know what a 10-step system has in it, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's why their sets are, you know, really cool. Oh my gosh, I forgot one product. I'm sorry, you guys. One product, I forgot it. My bad, y'all. This is when I'm wearing makeup. This is the cleansing balm. This is the Clean It Zero Cleansing Balm Revitalizing, which is basically a makeup remover. I really only use this when I have on makeup. Technically, you should double cleanse even when you're not wearing makeup, but you know, sometimes I ain't got time for that. You know, it's very thick, like a balm, and it just melts your makeup off beautifully. It really does. Like, it melts your makeup off. Boom, it just melts right into the skin. It melts your makeup right off. Even the cakey makeup, okay? Because sometimes I be overdoing it, but it melts it right off and it rinses out clean. Like, you don't have a film still on your face. Like, have you ever like taking your makeup off with like a cleansing balm, and then after you rinse it off, like, you can still feel it on your face, like it just feels like a film? If something is still on my face after I rinse it off, I always fear that it's gonna clog my pores. So that completes my experience and update using this oily skincare set curated by Soko Glam. I will list the entire set down below. They might have changed some of the products because they do switch out some products, but I'll still list the whole entire set down below, as well as each individual product, just in case you only want to check out a few products or one product. Girl, I got you, okay? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you are new here and this is the first time seeing my face and being on my channel, I would love to see you in the next one. Subscribe to my channel and join me and the honeys, honey. I love you guys so much. And until next time, always remember to serve, honey. And I will see you on Sunday's upload. Bye.